Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I have a bit of a different video. Huion kindly sent me a tablet. Like, oh my god, that is so crazy, you guys. Yeah, Huion sent me the KamvasPro Pro 13 2.5K. I'm very excited to test it out. So yeah, thank you so much, Huion, for sending this to me. This video is not sponsored in any way, and they're not paying me to do anything. They just sent me this to test it out and like review. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. So let's open it up. This actually did come with like plastic wrap, but the glare was really bad, so I just got rid of it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm so excited. I mean, I guess I just start with this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is crazy. We got like, this is like the actual tablet. Ooh, oh, this is like the stand. Let's start with this box. Okay, this I think is like the pen stand. Ooh, this is just like a nice little washcloth. A pen? Crazy, dude. This is so wild. Very nice packaging, by the way. Like, everything has its own space. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I'll unwrap everything like out of the plastic in a bit. I just wanted to show everything that's in here first. Oh wow. This is a glove, guys. Oh my god, I've never had one of these. There's that, and then it's just wires. Oh, yeah, cool. And then yeah, more wires. Kind of a lot of wires, but you know, I'm glad there's no like batteries. This is like a little, this shows everything that's in here. I appreciate the pictures. I don't like reading, so I'm a visual person. Yeah, you just plug it into your computer and you're like good. And or not, yeah, and yeah. Okay. The pen. Alright, I guess it's like a stylus. It must be so painful watching me unbox. Wow, that's nice. Oh my god, this is already so unorganized, you guys. Oh my god. ASMR. Do you guys like ASMR? Oh my god. ASMR is canceled because the tape is too good. Wow. Oh, very nice. Very sleek. This is literally embarrassing, but I could not figure out how to open the stand for the life of me. Like, it made sense, and I knew that I had to kind of like bust open part of it, but I was so scared and nervous of breaking this sturdy piece of equipment that I had to pause and watch a video of someone else doing it just to make sure that I wasn't gonna break anything. So yeah, that was the first struggle I had during setup, but we'll get into the other one later. Like, it makes sense, but I was struggling. Now, for the main event, you guys, we got the tablet. Wow. Ooh. That was pretty nice. Oh my god. Beautiful. Oh my god. Wow, that's cool. Okay, everything is like very sturdy, but I'm scared to break it. That's really nice. I like a good adjustable stand, and now you guys can see this better. Dang, guys, this looks so good. Oh my god. Yeah, so this is like kind of the setup. I mean, I need my computer. I think I'm gonna start to make something after I clean up my mess that I've made and get everything organized. So I'll be back, but yeah, here's the setup right now. Setting this up was definitely the most intimidating part of the process. I'm really awful with technology, so of course I messed this up. There are two potential ways that you can plug in your tablet, and I decided to not even try one of them because the amount of cords overwhelmed me, but this really bit me in the butt because then my tablet wouldn't even turn on using the other set of cords. I still don't really know why the other set didn't work. It probably just didn't have enough power, but I messaged Huion support, and after them being very patient with me and just like giving me the information that I needed, I was able to finally get my tablet working and get my setup all figured out. So yeah, we're all good now. That kind of sucked, but I just want to say that because Huion just has a good support, and I just wanted to put that in there. With my actual tablet setup, I decided to open up Huion's little driver that you have to download, and from there you just like set up things like the panel buttons and like how you want your display to look. I just set up some shortcuts with the panel buttons and I was pretty much set to go. So yeah, let's get started on actually doing the speed paint. Right off the bat, as soon as I started using this tablet, I just realized how insanely nice it is. It is just so smooth. My old tablet, which isn't a Huion, would literally get the surface all scratched up because that's just like how it was designed, and it just genuinely was not an enjoyable experience to use. But I have like the exact opposite problem with using this new tablet. Like, oh my god. Yeah, I really just like don't have to worry about that happening with this stylus. I've had so many moments while drawing where I physically just had to stop drawing and smile to myself because it made me so happy how nice and smooth it was to use the stylus on the screen. It's honestly kind of small things that I really love about this tablet, but it makes the experience of using it so much better, especially compared to like my previous experience with other tablets. I also quickly fell in love with the panel buttons, which are relatively quiet in my opinion. I just thought I'd put that in there. And they're just really such a nice feature to include. Like I said, I've had an old drawing tablet. It was like the only other one that I've ever used, but there were only like 4 buttons on the top, which I feel like it's like, that's such an inconvenient placement. And I just never use them, in part because they were in a weird place. But yeah, now I have 7 buttons that I can program very easily that help my drawing process go so much smoother. Like, they're in such a convenient place that my hand just naturally rests, and the fact that I can easily customize buttons while I'm drawing is just so cool. You guys saw me put in like some typical shorthands at the beginning, but I quickly realized that having things like a zoom or a hand feature would help me so much. As I was drawing, I realized that, and I quickly just like went into my computer settings, switched those keys, and I went back to drawing using those new keys without having to reset anything at all. This tablet is just like very intuitive for its users, and I really love it, honestly. I will say there is one thing about this tablet that I don't really love, and that's the amount of cords involved in this. This tablet seems to need a lot of power, considering that it needs to be hooked up to your computer and an outlet, and you have to make sure that everything is plugged in all good so that like the tablet can receive energy. There are just a lot of cords that need to be plugged in, which isn't my favorite thing, but each cord comes with a Velcro that makes it easier to stay organized. For my setup, it doesn't really look super clean, but I will say that the cords stay out of my way, so I can't complain too much. It's not super aesthetically pleasing the way that I have it. I'm sure that you could figure out a way to fix it, but I don't really care. I just wanted to point that out, that there are a lot of cords and it can get a little messy quick, but with the Velcro it's easy to kind of maintain that. Going back to the stylus for a bit, I really love the pressure sensitivity. I feel like it is perfect, and I'm pretty sure that you can fidget with it if you really want to, but like I haven't. Also, I didn't try these out, but there are different nibs that this comes with. There are felt nibs, which I didn't try for this video sadly, but I definitely need to in the future because that just seems so cool. Like, I just assume that it almost feels like painting with like a paintbrush. I don't know, I can't say. I really should test it out, but yeah, I think that's like really cool, and there are replacements if you need them, so that's like really nice. I think there's like at least like 5 replacements of each. I think that's really cool instead of having to like go out of your way and buy more. But yeah, very smooth. I really appreciate it. Another thing that I wanted to point out is that this actually wasn't a huge shift from using Procreate on my iPad. I absolutely love Procreate, and this was surprisingly a similar experience to that. So of course I loved this too. For this animation, I just used Photoshop on the Kamvas Pro, and it really didn't take long for me to get used to the layout of this new tablet. I was able to set up my tablet so that it basically felt like I was using Procreate by adding like the undo shortcut to the side panel, and of course you can add in more features to that panel if you want. That was just something that I noticed and I wanted to bring up, especially if you're in the market to actually switch over to a drawing tablet from an iPad, because I just got used to it very quickly and it wasn't super daunting to figure out, which I was a little nervous about. That was just something I wanted to point out and I wanted you guys to keep in mind. That's kind of all that I wanted to talk about considering like the actual tablet. I wanted to just talk to you guys a little bit about this animation that I'm working on. I wanted to keep it very simple since it's been so long since I've animated, let alone it be in Photoshop. So this is just a still drawing with some animations going on. It was very cold and snowy when I came up with this concept, and I just wanted to encapsulate those cozy vibes of staying inside and trying to keep warm as the snow peacefully falls outside. I think it came out pretty good. I mean, it's fine, honestly, I guess. Don't come for me for the gaps in the snow. Like, that's how snow is sometimes, guys. It's totally fine. And it's totally not because I got sick of animating and I just needed to stop thinking about snowflake's trajectory.
Yeah, anyways, that's all I have for this video. I hope that you all enjoyed, and I hope that this was helpful for anyone who's in the market for a new tablet. Thank you so much, Huion, for sending this tablet over to me. It was so much fun to use it, and I really appreciate it. Be sure to check out my Instagram for more art, and comment, like, or subscribe over here if you want more videos from me. Alright, that's all for now. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!